All right, guys. So Des and I right now are going to show you guys a workout that we'd like you guys to do every day. This is a variation of what the Divas are doing. It is very important. We talk about, and we've been talking about all season long. You come to your practices and you're doing your routines and everything, but you have to take the time at home to get stronger, get better, to create the consistency so that you're strong to do your competitions. All right, we don't want to see people on the mats getting tired during the 2.5 minutes. We don't want to see people losing energy during that time. So the more work you put out in yourself outside of the gym, the more it's going to benefit what you're doing on the stage. All right, so please make sure you take this to heart. You do this every single day, no exception. Hold yourself accountable to this. All right, so watch here. So we're going to start off first with our candlesticks. All right, so Desira's going to lay down with her legs out straight and place her hands by her sides. Now, candlesticks is not bringing our feet to behind our head. Our goal is to elevate and lift up to the ceiling. So we're going to start off by squeezing our inner thighs, pressing down into our hands, pulling our belly in. You're going to lift your legs straight up, and you're going to continue to lift up to the ceiling. Inner thighs are squeezing. It's the most important part here. You guys have to learn about your inner thighs squeezing in all of your tumbling. They have the legs that stay together. So concentrate on that right here. Then hips come down, legs almost touch the floor. Bring it back up and squeeze and lift. Back down and here. Eyes must stay up to the ceiling. Do not turn your head back and forth. Do not send your legs that way. Squeeze and lift. Des, give me 3 more. Squeeze, up. Don't go behind the head. Good. Squeeze, up. Good. 1 more. Squeeze and go up. All right. What we're looking for each one of you is you're going to do 15 of each one of these exercises would be considered 1 set. You're going to take a break for about 2 minutes, and then you're going to come back and you're going to do another set. So you end up with 3 total sets is what we're looking for of 15 reps. All right. The next one we're going to do is we're going to do a proper sit-up. So you're going to bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor. All right. I recommend having your arms crossed. What happens when we put our hands behind our head is we start to wrench our neck. We want everything coming from our core. So we're going to tuck our chin in. We're going to keep our chin tucked in, and we're going to elevate, okay, and back down. Press into your heels. Make sure your feet don't move, and then come back down nice and controlled. Press your heels into the ground, all right? Squeeze and come up. Don't let your feet come off. Press your heels down and lift on up. Good. We're inhaling when we come down. We're exhaling as we go up, okay? Another variation of this that I really like is what we call our get up, sit up. And what that is that it's called a sit up. So we want to elevate up. So reach up to the ceiling and roll your shoulders back. And this gives you awesome posture as well. Arms stay up, tuck your chin, go back 1 vertebrae at a time. So you can do the other sit-ups, you can do these, you can do a combination and add both of them into your routine. Do 15 of each of these. Okay? We're concentrating, remember, on that core, on lifting our body up and activating the core. After 15 of those, you're going to turn yourself over, you're going to come onto your belly. We're going to take our hands, we're going to lace them behind our head. We're going to squeeze our inner thighs, we're going to squeeze our buttocks. Now the thing is, we're going to lift from here and our buttocks. We are not going to lift from our neck. I don't want to see you throw your head up. You want to squeeze and lift your chest up as high as you can off the mat. And back down. Inhale as you come up and back down. Another variation, if you'd like to try, is you take your hands behind you like this, and as you inhale, come up, you reach your hands back towards your feet. Don't bend your knees, just reach back on your inhale and exhale back down. All right? 15 of each exercise, all right? 3 sets. Do this every day. Build up your core, so when you come into practice, you can work on your skills. You're not working on so much conditioning and so much of that during practice. Make yourself stronger, hold yourself accountable.
Hey guys, I just wanted to start to work on some stretching here today. It's really important that you incorporate stretch in all of the activity that you're doing. Flexibility is such a key component for recovery, as well as the kind of jumps and the tumbling and the flying that you do. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to put you through a strap routine. So if you want to grab a strap, a towel, something that you can use to put onto your foot and pull down on, that would be great. So what we're going to do here is Jason's going to bend his left knee, place his heel on the floor, and he's gonna raise his right leg up towards the ceiling. Now you're gonna put the tension on the strap, but you're gonna make the strap go closer to your toes for this first thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull down on the strap and flex your foot. This is putting your toes down to your face. Now what you're gonna do is push up towards the ceiling to release the tension, and then you're gonna go back and do it again. So it's a point, a flex, and a pull. The key here is that you make sure that your knee is straight. You want it locked out as you pull down. We're really concentrating on the calf muscle here. We want to feel that the ankle joint is loose and flexible so that we can catch ourselves from having any kind of ankle injuries. Super important here, super important. So
And
once
just
you,
one thing real quick, I just want to add to that. If my leg is all the way up here and my knee is bent, this is not going to do anything for the stretch. So that means you'll have to bring the leg down to the proper stretch that you can get for the proper height to keep that knee locked out. Don't bend that knee.
so after we've done this a few times, it's like a rep, so you're gonna do it a few times here, maybe 5 times, a point, flex and pull down. And then what we're gonna do after that, you're gonna go side to side in the ankle joint. So you're gonna pull down on the right side of the strap and the pinky toes are gonna go up. You're gonna pull down on the left side and the big toe is gonna come up. As you can see, Jason has a lot of flexibility in his ankle joint. He can move it side to side. He's keeping his knee flat, straightened the whole time, and he's really concentrating on the ankle joint. Some of you may not have that much flexibility, but just keep working on it and you will see a difference after a few times. So once you've done the ankle stretch and we've really released the calf muscle, it's time to work the incision and attachment of the hamstring. So the first thing we're gonna do is Jason's gonna bend his knee, straighten his leg, and then pull on the strap as tight as you can. Hold for 2 seconds, release, and then do it again. Bend, straighten, pull, hold, release. After you've done that about 5 times, we're gonna straighten our leg and keep it nice and straight and bring our leg all the way down to the floor and squeeze our quad as we pull on the strap to come all the way back. All the way down, squeeze the quad, activate the leg, and then pull. So that the strap is the assistant here. Your quad is doing the work. It's squeezing, it's activating, it's releasing the hamstring here. So do that a few times, and then at the final stretch, you're gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it with a straight leg. You're gonna hold the strap, you're gonna hold the tension and hold it for about, I would say about a minute. We wanna really feel that stretch going down and holding tight. Hold it, and then release the tension. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take both straps to your right hand. You're gonna lower your leg out to the right. His hips are flat on the floor. There's no rocking here. And so he's gonna squeeze his inner thigh to lift his leg back up. He's gonna go out to the side and lift back up, squeezing his inner thigh as he goes. Good. Very nice. From here, he's going to straighten his leg. He's going to switch hands and cross his leg over his opposite leg. Both shoulders are on the floor, and he's pulling on the strap as he's pushing his heel out to the side, feeling a nice IT stretch. Good. And then come up, lower your leg down to the floor. You're gonna take the strap to the right hand. Okay, so now that you've done the right side, you're gonna switch to the left side. And once you've felt your muscles releasing and unwinding, the best thing to do here is do both legs, really stretching out the quads and the hip flexors. So what Jason's gonna do is he's going to bend his knees. He's going to reach back and grab his ankles, making sure his knees are nice and tight together. And he's gonna pull on his legs as he pushes into his hands. That's the key here. As he's lifting his chest, what he's doing is he's pulling, pushing at the same time, creating that resistance that's gonna really give him that deep stretch all along his abs, his hips, and his quads. It's great for the shoulders as well. So this is the stretch that I want you to take after you've gone ahead and done the other stretches. And then at the end, after you've stretched them out, you're gonna go ahead and bend your knees and go side to side like windshield wipers, just to loosen up the lower back if you felt a little tightness there. Yes, your back should feel a little sore after all that workout conditioning. Yes, your quads should be a little sore. You should feel the muscles working. So if you feel a little burn when you're feeling the stretch, that's okay. Don't be afraid to feel that feeling. It's really important that you understand when you're working out, conditioning, stretching, your body's gonna have a reaction to it, and it might not feel so great in the beginning, but that's sensation, it's not pain. Remember that. So really, it's important to continue doing your workout, continue doing the stretching. Jason, do you have anything else to add here?
Just want you guys to make sure consistency is the key. All right, we believe in you guys. We're putting the time to put this together to make you guys better athletes, to give you guys the tools that you need to be successful. All right, you guys got some great coaches. You guys got some great teammates. All right, now you just got to look within and make yourself great.
So if you guys have any questions or you want to talk to us at all about the workouts, go ahead and just, let us know when you see us next, and we'll be right there to help you because we believe in you guys. We know you guys can get this. All right. Namaste.